How's it going? Hey, how you doing? I'm good. How are y'all doing? What's everybody up to? Hopefully this Saturday night will work out better for some people. How's y'all's weekend going? Hey, Noah. Yeah, it's been a long week for me too. I'm kind of tired myself. Yep, I watched 8 movies this week, so that was good. I got my stack here. We'll talk about those here momentarily. I'll tell you what I watched, and we can kind of discuss that. Have y'all seen any good movies lately? I guess Noah has got the Happy Days set. Did you start watching those yet, Noah? Yeah, I've been doing both, buying and watching. Oh, that's good. That's nice. I want to get the Happy Days set, and I would like to get Laverne and Shirley. I like both of those shows. I do remember when I was growing up watching those when they were on TV. Have you not seen John Wick? Chopping Mall and Night of the Creeps. I need to watch those too. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know about the Walt Disney Treasures Premium Collection. That's back there. All those up there are my Walt Disney Treasure. So is there something different? There's a premium collection, or is that what you're referring to, Ryan? I think LD Fan, I think it was loosely based on American Graffiti. Why am I late? What do you mean? Why did I start late? So what has happened to my light? Does the video look dark? Hey Maurice, I do not have that. Chopping Mall? Yeah, Chopping Mall. I've got Chopping Mall. Let me find it. I think. So let's see. There, is that better? Yes, that 54 disc set, I do remember seeing that D23 set. But I had the individual collection, so I never was really interested in that. I do like the way it's I like the packaging for that though. But is this the same chopping mall that you're referring to? J Movies. This right here is the Vestron Video collection. This is, I think this was the first one in the collection. Yeah, I need to check. I need to check this out. I need some good horror movies to watch. But the Vestron videos, they're a really nice little set. But Ryan's Treasures, yeah, I got all the individual Disney treasures instead of buying the big box set. Especially since it was missing those titles. I guess it was missing Zorro also. Disney Film 10 Who Dared on DVD. 10 Who Dared. I think I've. Let me see. I don't know if I have that or not. Nope, I do not have the 10 Who Dared. I would like to have that one in the collection, but unfortunately, I'm not a member of the Disney Movie Club any longer. The Disney Movie Club dropped me, canceled my membership. I do not think I have any Pamela Anderson movies. Either way, Dark Knight, it's easy. Either way is easier. I pretty much know if I don't have it or not. I think I pretty much know what I got in the collection. If not, I can just type it in real quick and see. Yeah, Disney Movie Club dropped me after so long. I was getting 60% off of all the titles and free shipping, and a lot of people were signing up under my referral link, I guess, and they decided that they weren't making any money off of me, so they canceled my membership, which it was pretty hard when they first did, but I'm kind of over it now. I do miss that I don't have some of the I do miss that I don't have all the DVD titles that I wanted in my collection. Yeah, I never saw Barbed Wire. As far as signing back up for the Disney Movie Club, they said I could reapply, but I think I'm going to just give it a break for a while. So I guess we can discuss some of the movies that I saw this week. Let me go put this one back on the shelf. But did y'all see any good movies this week? I saw 8 different titles this week. So I changed the night from Friday. Okay, so I did a poll on my YouTube channel asking what would be the best night for everybody: Friday nights, Saturday nights, or Sunday nights. And it was Friday nights at 9, Saturday nights at 9, or Sunday night at 8. And 32% of the people said Friday night at 9, 54% said Saturday night at 9, and 15% said Sunday night at 8. So I thought I would just change the night up to Saturday night and see if more people can attend this way. You know, I still need to check out 2001: Space Odyssey. So you have HBO Max, huh? Yes, I do have Scarecrow of Romney Marshall on Blu-ray. Disney Movie Club dropped me a month ago, so I've still got all my titles that I had previously. Hopefully, as far as this live stream, hopefully Saturday nights will work out. We may try a Sunday night also, just to see if more people can come on Sunday nights. So, so the whole reason that the Disney Movie Club dropped me was because I had been a member for so long. This is from their email that they sent me. I had been a member for so many years. They didn't state this in the email, but I was getting buy one title, get everything else 60% off. And I had a ton of people, because on all my videos, I had a little link for the referral link to sign up for the Disney Movie Club. Each time somebody would sign up, I would get 2 free movies, and more than 100 people signed up. So I believe that too many people were signing up using my referral link, causing Disney Movie Club to owe me a bunch of movies. Plus, I was buying a bunch of movies to build my collection up. All those Disney Movie Club exclusives right there in the golden, orange, yellow packaging. I placed an order for, I think, 20 something DVDs that I wanted, and instead of fulfilling the order, they just canceled my membership. They said I could reapply at a later date. I have never seen 10 Who Dared, but I do want to get it. I think I actually had an order, a big Disney Movie Club order, the exclusive DVDs that they didn't fulfill. They just canceled my membership. As far as the moderators, I reset everything on the chat, so I don't have any moderators set at this time. Do I have the big red one? Do I have the big red one? I don't know what that is. Very good, Michael. I'm glad you beat Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. So I guess if I want to get any kind of Disney Movie Club exclusives, I'm going to have to resort to eBay. No, nobody's gotten back to me about review copies, Noah. I did receive a review copy for Blue's Clues. So what's it called? Blue's Clues and You has the new host. So I got this to review, and I think there's one that someone can, I guess, one to give away also, but they've only sent me one copy. My kids used to watch Blue's Clues when they were little, so yeah, it was fun to watch. It's pretty educational. Yeah, the SpongeBob giveaway. Let's see who won that. The SpongeBob giveaway went to someone named Vanessa Hernandez. She won the SpongeBob giveaway. So yeah, I don't even know what happened to that oh yeah, SpongeBob giveaway. So do you want to talk about the movies I watched this week? I haven't bought the yeah, boycotting Disney's kind of hard to do because I still like most of their titles, but as far as rejoining, I don't know that I'll be rejoining anytime soon. So this is what I watched. So I watched 8 different titles this week, and I watched one Netflix movie. What was it called? It was called Gerald's Game. Have any of y'all seen Gerald's Game on Netflix? It was okay. Anybody seen Gerald's Game? So you, Noah, you saw Gerald's Game? No, I don't know. Is Gerald's Game a Pixar short? I think that's something else. Let me see what that one. I got. Let me see. I think I've got Jerry's Game. There's a Pixar short called called Jerry's Game, which I think is from this one right here. That's what you're thinking of, Jerry's Game. So the other movies I watched, now remember, these are all first-time watches for me. I watched Alien. I watched Alien for the first time. Really good movie. I assume everybody here's probably seen Alien before. If not, you should. And then I also watched Aliens. So if you watch Alien, you need to see Aliens afterwards. It's a really good sequel. I watched Revenge. Has anybody seen Revenge? It was pretty brutal as far as the movie is concerned. And then I watched Unforgiven, which was really good. I enjoyed this one with Clint Eastwood. I watched Upgrade. Now, Upgrade was a really good movie. If you haven't ever seen Upgrade, definitely check this one out. It's a really good sci-fi movie. I watched Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise. I watched Heat for the first time. All these are first-time watches. And today I watched Tombstone, which was really good. So those are the 8 movies I watched this week, plus I watched Gerald's Game on Netflix. So Noah, you saw Revenge? Yeah, Upgrade was really good. I enjoyed that one. Upgrade was a big surprise. I didn't know how good that was going to be. And really, as far as Upgrade, I didn't really know anybody. I didn't know any of the actors in Upgrade. I don't believe. There's almost like a bunch of unknown actors for me. I never knew any of them, but definitely recommend that one. Tombstone was really good. I enjoyed Tombstone. I thought it looked really good. I do like a really good Western. But yeah, I really enjoyed Tombstone. It was really good. Val Kilmer was he was great. So I watched Heat, and of course Val Kilmer was in Heat also. Yeah, Noah, you definitely need to check out Aliens. So Three Lives of Thomasina. Yes, Ryan's Treasures. I saw the Three Lives of Thomasina in the theater back when it was released when I was a kid. I enjoyed that one, and that was one of the other ones I had on order before they canceled my membership. But I think I can get that one pretty easily off of eBay. So that was a bunch of the movies that I watched. So I really do need to update my to watch list. So yeah, if y'all want to throw out any more recommendations, The Long Riders, The Long Riders. So you know what? I need to watch Come to Daddy and Uncut Gems myself. So those are definitely going to be ones I'm going to watch this coming week. So Uncut Gems and Come to Daddy. I saw the trailer for Come to Daddy. It looked like it's really going to be good. I saw 310. I've seen 310 to Yuma before. The Wolf of Wall Street and Don John. The Wolf of Wall Street. I need to see that one. And Don John. I need to see that one. I've got those. So Noah, I was asking about you watching Revenge. It was pretty brutal. I've seen Big Daddy. I've seen Big Daddy with what's his name in it? What's his name? I enjoyed Big Daddy. Adam Sandler, yes, Adam Sandler. I'm really bad about remembering people's names. I can see their faces. I can see the Blu-ray case cover. I can see all this. I can see, but just the names are hard for me to remember off the top of my head. So we are missing some people tonight that usually come, that were coming on Friday night. So I think maybe this new this new night is going to be, might be difficult for some people to make it, or they're going to have to just get more used to or have to get used to what with the date change. Definitely be buying the Snyder Cut if it ever gets released. Yes, I specified the time zone. It's specified that it's 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm liking the new. I do like the new home theater setup. It's real comfortable, and um, it's helping me to take more time to watch some of these movies that I got on the shelf. Yes, I've got the Justice League Steelbook. I've got it right here. I've got this one, and I really like this one. I really like these animated looking ones, comic book looking covers. They look really nice. I've never actually seen Horse Masters before. I'm not very familiar with that one. I did not watch the walkthrough of Super Mario Galaxy 2. How long is that one, Michael? I'm gonna see it there. As far as the animated covers, there's quite a bit of them. Of course, we have Aquaman and the Batman versus Superman. And then we have Man of Steel. And I don't know if I would consider this one the same style as the other ones. I thought so. Yeah, that's what I got on those. There's 8 videos for that, Michael, for your walkthrough. Yeah, that sounds interesting, Ryan. I need to check that one out. Yes, I've got all the DC animated movies on Steelbook and on regular Blu-ray, but I have not checked any of them out. So I've been trying to get all those. I've got a list of the order to watch those in. There's 15 total that needs to. I think there's 15 of these that are total to watch together because it's like a continuation. And I did get Apocalypse War. I got the Steelbook and just the regular Blu-ray release for that one. I think so yeah, I got this one. I haven't seen it yet. Is it any good? Is that one that I should watch? Henry Danger season 2. Henry Danger. I'm not familiar with Henry Danger. Oh, I see. I still need to see Onward. I haven't seen Onward yet. The Country Bears. I think I've got the DVD for the Country Bears. It is not on Blu-ray. I never really. I don't think I've ever seen the Country Bears movie though, but I am familiar with it. I think the Disney DVD quality is not too bad. I watched the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy not long ago on DVD, and it was pretty good. So Noah, you're saying that this right here is your second favorite of the year so far? If so, I need to check that one out. So Apocalypto is on Prime. So I've got the Steelbook, and I got the Steelbook for Apocalypto, and I've got the regular release for. I've got both of those. Let me go. I'm gonna go pull those two off the shelf real quick. So I've got this, and I got the regular Blu-ray release, but it's in a tote. I believe it's still in the tote. Actually, maybe on the shelf. Let me see. I've never actually seen that one, but yeah, I probably need to check that one out. The Moon Spinners. The Moon Spinners. Actually, I do not have Disney Plus. I do not subscribe to Disney Plus. The only subscriptions I have right now are Netflix and Amazon Prime. So the Apocalypto Steelbook is from the UK, and it is Region B locked. So you have to have a Region B player or a Blu-ray player that will play all regions. But yeah, this one right here is definitely hard to come by. But I'm definitely going to be checking that one out on Amazon Prime, I guess. So Emma is your favorite movie of the year? Now, did Emma only get a DVD release, Noah? Because I've only seen it on DVD in the store. So Emma. So that came out last week. It's weird. I never did see that one. Well, I've only been to Walmart and Target, so I guess that's why I didn't see it. I'll have to definitely check out. So Emma's your favorite, and then Guns Akimbo is your second favorite. So, so Michael, is that all you do is play video games, or do you watch any movies? True Confessions. I do not have True Confessions. Is True Confessions on Blu-ray, Maurice? Nope, it must be a DVD. Actually, True Confessions, that's the one with De Niro and Duvall. Maurice, is that any good? There is a Blu-ray release. It looks like True Confessions. So I need to check True Confessions out. I'll check that trailer out. A Tiger Walks. I've got the Steelbook coming, but it's been delayed. Hopefully it'll be here this week. It looks very interesting. A Tiger Walks looks very interesting. I think that's what you're talking about. A Tiger Walks. No, I must be thinking about something else. A Tiger Walks. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's the Disney movie, A Tiger Walks. No, I've never seen that one. It was another one that was another one that I had on order that they canceled. Yeah, I need to check that one out, Ryan. I've got all three. I got 3 season sets of Rick and Morty on Blu-ray. Michael, I have no idea. I'm not familiar with the video game. Unfaithful is still on my list. See, Unfaithful right there. It's on my chicken scratch. It's right here on my list. It will be watched eventually. Ryan, I have not watched any of Rick and Morty before. I only purchased the seasons because they were on sale, and I heard nothing but good things about the show, but I haven't had a chance to watch any of Rick and Morty. But I'm sure I'll continue getting the season sets as they're released. So Unfaithful. Okay, Unfaithful. I'll put that on my watch list. It'll be right here on my pile, and I will check that out. Unfaithful. Maybe I'll have it watched before next week. Master and Commander. I think Master and Commander, I only have that one on Steelbook, I believe. Master and Commander, let's see. Nope, I've got it somewhere. It's not a Steelbook. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. Says it's right here in my collection, but I do not see it on the shelf. So it may be in a tote. Master and Commander. I think. Yep, I got it on my list right here. I just need to pull it out of the tote and watch it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting Spartacus on 4K when it gets released. I have not seen the Back to the Future reunion. Apocalypse Now is on my list to watch. I need to watch that one. Have I ever met any Disney legends? No, I have never met any Disney legends. Have you, Ryan? Dark Knight. Yes, I've got the Ten Commandments Blu-ray. I've got the I got the Ten Commandments. I think I got 3 different copies of it. I've got the Academy Award, I think, and I've got the new Digibook that was released this past year. Yes, Pitch Black and Flash Gordon. I'm looking forward to getting those also from Arrow Video. No, I do not have any autographs. Maurice, I have seen Boogie Nights before. I've got the Blu-ray and I've got a Steelbook for Boogie Nights. That's very good. Haley Mills is a Disney legend for sure. Let me pull these off the shelf real quick. So, Master and Commander. I don't know why. So I got that, which I need to check out. And for Maurice, this right here is the Steelbook. Really nice artwork on this one. I saw this one in the theater when it was released. Unfortunately, this one has a ding in it, which stinks. I need to check on that. I would like to have the Master and Commander Digibook. Who is my favorite character in Boogie Nights? To be honest with you, I don't remember having a favorite character. I don't really remember much about it. I mean, I remember what the movie was about, but as far as having a favorite character, I don't have a favorite character. Michael, so you're asking me if I will watch you fight Fractal and Super Paper Mario on your Instagram page? So, J Movies and Media. I saw the Goonies reunion on Josh Gad's YouTube channel. So I will definitely look up the Back to the Future reunion and see what that one's about. Michael, yes, I will check out your Instagram page and see. And Michael, you'll have to send me a message on Instagram and remind me, okay? So that I won't forget to check you out. So as far as Goonies is concerned, I've so I saw the Goonies for the first time in the theater back before the holidays. I think back in November I saw it, or October or November, back in the theater. The theater near us plays free movies on Saturday mornings, Friday mornings, Saturday mornings, and Sunday mornings during October, November, and December. And so I saw the Goonies for the first time last year. I saw Casper the year before last, which was really good. I had already seen that one when my kids were little, but I enjoy watching the older movies in the theater. So it was nice to see that one. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? I'm glad you can make it tonight. Yeah, Goonies was a great movie. So Goonies is getting a 4K release with a nice new, I guess, box set, you could call it. So I am looking forward to getting that one. I never did get the Goonies box set from the previous box set. So I think this is great that I'll have the opportunity to get this one. So the yellow movies back here are the Disney Movie Club exclusives. The tall ones, of course, are the DVDs, and then the ones right there are Blu-rays. So those are the Disney Movie Club exclusives. So Noah, the Wizard of Oz had a release probably about 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, that they did it in 3D, a 3D release that was in the theaters, but I never did get to go see it. A movie that I saw. Okay, so anyways, I never did get to go see that one in the theater. Growing up, I always had to watch the Wizard, because Wizard of Oz came out before I was born. But growing up, it would come on every year around the holidays, and I remember watching it on TV every year. Yes, I can definitely show you some Funkos in one of the live streams. Are there any? Okay, so Dark Knight. Are there any particular Funko Pops that you would want me to show? Let me know what you would like to see, and then I can have those pulled out for the next time. So Dark Knight, the movies I see in the theater are typically I don't go see IMAX movies, just because of the extra price. It's not really worth it for me. But I have seen some IMAX movies just because I don't know, I can't remember why exactly it was I saw the IMAX version of the movie, but I've seen some IMAX movies before. Yuki, I would love to have the Bourne collection on 4K. I've seen all the Bourne movies. I love all the Bourne movies. The only one that I did not really care much for was the one that Matt Damon wasn't in. It had Jeremy Renner in it. That wasn't one of my favorites, but all the other ones I enjoyed. But as a whole series, they're all really good movies. Yes, I own the Robocop movies. Let's see, I've got so I've got this Steelbook, and then I've got the newer version Steelbook, which I saw this movie in the theater. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it for what it was. And then I've got the Robocop trilogy collection box set. And I have Robocop 2, Shout Factory, and I've got Robocop 3 from Shout Factory. And I probably have another Robocop somewhere, but that's pretty much most of my Robocop stuff. Oh yeah, Arrow Video. Thanks for reminding me. I do have this beautiful Steelbook here. And of course, the hard box set for Robocop. I love Robocop. I say I love Robocop. I like Robocop. But as far as the Robocop reboot, it was good. I saw that one in the theater. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, Yuki, Born Legacy was not my favorite. Thanks, Michaels, Customs and Comics. I appreciate that. So, LD fan, are there any particular movies, any particular 70mm movies that you are a fan of? Now, as far as Peter Weller movies, what are some of the other movies that Peter Weller has been in? So, Kenneth, as far as that hardcover Robocop, I believe it's out of print. So you probably have to just go look at eBay to see if you can find one. I'm sure you can find it on eBay. You just have to pay a higher price for it. So have I ever seen the one and only genuine original Family Band? I have never seen that before. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Yeah, I have the Dirty Dozen. I think I've got the Dirty Dozen. I actually do not have the Dirty Dozen, but that's one I would definitely be interested in getting. I can get the double. I can get the Dirty Dozen Next Mission, and the Green Berets for $12.99 from Amazon, which I really should. I really should do that. But I've never seen the Dirty Dozen before. But I'll have to check that out. So do I use a microphone or any special equipment for my videos? So I use this right here for the videos. It's nothing really special. I think the camera was about $350, which is really good. And then I just got this shotgun mic on top of it that I use. No, I do not have that movie. I never actually heard of that, I don't believe. So Ryan, I would definitely like to have all of the Disney films on DVD. I've got a lot of them already. So those three shelves back there, all of that is all Disney except for there's a few Hanna-Barbera sets right there in red, and see what else. And I think I've got some Looney Tunes on that shelf, but other than that, that's all Disney stuff. It's a pretty huge collection. I'm looking forward to checking out the Capone movie also, Kenneth. I like Tom Hardy. So the so I started making YouTube videos 7 years ago. I put my first YouTube video up 7 years ago. It was the unboxing of the Harry Potter Wizard collection. And I guess I don't know why I started doing it. I forgot exactly what prompted me to upload a video. Someone had wanted to see the collection for the Harry Potter box. And then once I did that unboxing, I just did several more. And I continued doing that for about a year before I even put my face on camera. But yeah. And then I got into the Funko Pops and started kind of doing my Funko Pops at that same time. So I've been doing this for 7 years now. And Noah, I do like some of the Lucille Ball movies, but I don't have any of them in my collection. I have very little DVDs in my collection, just a handful of DVDs, other than the Disney stuff and the TV shows. I do not have Westward Ho on. I do not have that, Ryan. I would love to get a Blu-ray release for all those old Disney movies. But hopefully I won't miss out on too many of them from the Disney Movie Club, but we shall see. Okay, so let's see what I missed here. Yuki, I do have Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. I've got the Steelbook for that. I assume you have the Steelbook also, Yuki? So Noah, as far as I Love Lucy, the complete series, did you see the Will and Grace episode where they did a tribute to I Love Lucy? Yes, I've got Spartacus a couple of times on Blu-ray. I think I've got the Academy Award Spartacus, and I think I've got the Best of the Decade Spartacus. So Ryan, I'm not sure exactly what Disney's plan is for their Disney Movie Club exclusives. I'm almost thinking that we won't see very many more because of Disney Plus. I honestly think that they're going to be moving away from. I don't know what their plans are, but I really don't think that they're going to be doing very many more Disney Movie Club exclusives. So, is there any show that hasn't been released on Blu-ray or DVD that you really wish you could own? So, like a TV show. Um, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of TV shows that I would like to have on Blu-ray and DVD. Which I'm almost certain that nobody here cares about some of the old shows that we used to watch. But me and my wife used to watch Knots Landing back in the 90s, and they only released the first 2 seasons on DVD. I would love for them to finish Knots Landing on DVD. And I'm sure there's a ton of other shows I would like to have. Noah, I will definitely be getting those two from the Criterion Collection. The Irishman and Marriage Story. I enjoyed both of those. But as far as the Irishman, that one was not my favorite. It was just okay for me. To me, it was a little bit too long. Yeah, Who's the Boss would be good. Now, Yuki, as far as the Disney's multi-screen Blu-ray packaging, I hate that. I don't know why they have to do that to their packaging. It looks terrible. Yeah, the Blu-ray releases from Disney haven't been very good. So I actually did not purchase Call of the Wild. I didn't get that one. I didn't hear anything really good about it. I will eventually get it, but I hate that it didn't come with a slipcover. Same way with Onward. I don't know why Onward did not get a slipcover. Apparently, they're not going to be doing any more slipcovers for the Disney releases. American Gigolo. American Gigolo. I don't think I own American Gigolo. Nope, I do not own American Gigolo. But it is a part of the best of the Warner Brothers 50 film collection, which I do not own either. Maurice, have you ever seen American Gigolo? LD fan, I have not seen the trailer for Tenet yet. I have seen it on YouTube, but I haven't stopped and watched it yet. I need to check it out. I'm really looking forward to seeing something in the theater too. Ryan Treasure, I do not have Lieutenant Robin Crusoe USN. So as far as American Gigolo, I've seen American Gigolo before. Um, we had cable when we were growing up, and I remember American Gigolo being on cable. I want to say Lauren Hutton was in it. Richard Gere, and Lauren Hutton, if I'm not mistaken. So I wish. So we do not have a drive-in. Yeah, actually, we do have a drive-in. It's in Alabama. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. But growing up, we used to go to the drive-in all the time with my parents. But we don't have any really near me now. Wow, Clint Eastwood's 90th birthday. He's had a long life. Yes, I've got Wait Until Dark. Um, I got that just a couple of sales ago on the Warner Archive site. I've never seen it though. I want to give it a watch. Yeah, me and my brother saw The Mule in the theater. That was the last Clint Eastwood movie that we saw in the theater, The Mule. I think we saw it last Christmas. Not this past Christmas, but a year ago. Escapade in Florence. I think I do have that one. So Ryan's Treasures. Hold up for just a moment. Let me. So this is for Ryan's Treasure, just so he can see what all I've got on DVD. So these are the titles. Hopefully that's in focus where you can see them. These are all the Disney Movie Club exclusive DVDs that I've got in the collection. I don't know if you can see all those or not, but that's what I got. And of course, Escapades in Florence is in there. Kevin, yes, I've seen Vanilla Sky. I saw Vanilla Sky in the theater when it was released, but I do not believe I do not own it on. Yeah, I actually have it in the collection. But I saw that one in the theater when it was released. I don't really remember very much about it though. So it has Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman in it, I believe, right? You're welcome, Ryan. So that there is the DVD collection. Um, of course, I got all the Blu-rays back there that have kind of collapsed on the shelf since I removed them. Yes, I do like Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. I do have several of them in the collection. I've got Bloodsport. I've got I can't remember the titles of all of them. Anyways, I do have a few of those in the collection. I'm gonna go pop these back on the shelf real quick. Yes. So I've got Lionheart and I've got Double Impact. So those are two of those that I've got. And then I've got a few of his other films too. I just can't remember exactly what they are. Hard Target. Yeah, so I have Hard Target also. I watched Dark Knight. I watched Jeremy Johns. I watch Grace Randolph. Sometimes I'll watch The Fleet Pick, and sometimes I watch what's his name? Can't think of his name all of a sudden. So Ryan's Treasures, I have not watched all 30 Walt Disney Treasure sets. I've watched the Hardy Boys because I remember watching those, and I watched the Mickey Mouse Club, and I watched Annette Funicello, and I think I watched Scarecrow Romney Marsh, and I believe that's pretty much all the ones I watched. Yeah, no, Chris Duckman is the other one that I've watched on YouTube. So so yeah, Double Impact and Lionheart. What was the other one that you mentioned? Hard Target. So I'm wondering if I have Hard Target. I'm thinking that I do. I just gotta remember which set it's in. Actually, I do not own Hard Target. I do not own Hard Target. I enjoy the Expendable movies also. Universal Soldier, I enjoyed that one. So is Universal Soldier Regeneration actually a good movie? Because I think, let's see. I've actually held off on buying that one, I believe, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be any good or not. I've actually held off on buying any of the Universal Soldier sequels because they get such a low rating. But I do have this. I've got this in the collection. I don't know if you can see that. Of course, I've never seen any of these. I think this right here gets 1.5 stars on Blu-ray.com. So I never really checked it out. So this right here is the best Universal Soldier movie. Not this, but this one here is the best Yes, I've got Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe. I actually saw this in the theater when it was released many, many years ago. Such a terrible movie, but it was fun to watch. So I'll definitely need to check out the other Universal Soldier movies. Okay, regeneration. So we have 11 people in the stream. If you like being in the stream tonight, please remember to give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. We've got 4 thumbs up, 5 thumbs up, 12 people in the stream, which is nice. So of course I grew up in the 70s and in the 80s. But I remember in the 70s we used to come home from school and watch the Mickey Mouse Club. Of course, they were in reruns back then, but I enjoyed watching the Mickey Mouse Club, and that's when I actually watched the Hardy Boys and I watched the Annette show on the Mickey Mouse Club. And so when I got the Disney Treasures, those are the ones I wanted to check out first. No problem, Kenneth. I'm glad. So what else was we going to talk about? I do have a few. So I do have a few items I'm going to be putting on eBay, um, maybe tomorrow or soon. But I've got this Great Gatsby 3D Blu-ray. It's just an extra copy. I just need to get rid of that. If you haven't seen this movie, I really enjoyed this one. It's really good. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my Days of Thunder Blu-ray because I don't need it any longer since I've got the 4K release. I'm going to be getting rid of Red because I have this on 4K. I'm going to be getting rid of Hulk because I have this on 4K. I'm going to sell Catching Fire. It's just a duplicate copy. I don't need it. I don't need 2 of these on 4K. And Mind Game. I bought this off of eBay. It's the Blu-ray and DVD. But when they sent it, all they sent me was the stinking DVD. I don't need a DVD for Mind Game. So I'm going to sell that. And I'm going to sell Scum. I don't know if anybody's aware of this, but anyways, Scum. I got 2 copies of that too. I ordered it twice by mistake. So I'll be putting those on eBay. And then I guess I may be putting this on eBay too. So Ryan, give me just a moment. I'm gonna. So is this right here what you're referring to, Ryan? So I would like to see this one get a Blu-ray release. Maurice, did I see Eat the Peach? I've never heard of Eat the Peach. James Bond movies. Yeah, I got all of the James Bond movies. My favorite James Bond movie is probably, I don't know, there's a lot of great ones. I remember seeing a couple of them in the theater when they were released back in the 70s. I saw For Your Eyes Only, which I remember that. I really enjoyed that one, For Your Eyes Only. And I enjoyed the Daniel Craig James Bond movies. Anyway, I like all of the James Bond movies, but some of them are better than the others. Octopussy. I'm trying to see what other ones I've got. I'll show you what I've got as far as my James Bond movies. So I didn't get the big James Bond box set that came out. My brother bought it. So I just got the individual um, box sets, which are still really nice. So that's got three of them in there, and then collection number 2. So as far as my favorite James Bond, um, I think I like Daniel Craig the best. I don't know if anybody cares about any of these. So, like I said, instead of buying the big box set, this is the. I actually bought every one of these individually, and then they came out with these little box sets. So I repurchased them and sold the individual releases, and just bought these instead. I just thought that they look nicer. Plus, they don't take as much space on the shelf as the other ones do. Hey Andrew, yeah, there's a steelbook for the first Avengers movie. Oh, I see what you're saying, Ryan. Yeah, I would like to see that one also. The other Hardy Boys. Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, I've never seen that one. Yes, Noah, I do have Killer Joe. So, since someone was asking, so it's for the Avengers, for the first Avengers movie, we have this steelbook, and then we have this one, and then we have the 4K release, and then I have the UK 3D 3D edition with the lenticular cover. So those are the Avenger movies that I have in the collection. So Killer Joe. Okay, I'll put this one in my watch list. Killer Joe. No problem, Andrew. So as far as 3D movies, they do still make 3D movies. Best Buy usually has a 3D edition of different movies, like the Meg. They did a 3D version. A few other ones. So anytime there's a 3D disc, I always try to get those because I do have a 3D TV upstairs. So don't hardly ever watch any 3D movies upstairs, but if I ever wanted to, I could. Do any of y'all have 3D TVs in your at your house? Do you ever watch any 3D movies at the theater? think we actually have a 55-inch 3D TV upstairs. I think it's a 55-inch TV. Thing about the 3D TVs is, of course, you have to have a Blu-ray player that plays 3D disc. Plus, you have to have special glasses that are expensive and take batteries. But it's amazing about how well the 3D looks. Best of the best. I don't know that I've ever heard of best of the best. Best of the best. Nope, I've never. So apparently that only has a 3. I think best of the best only has a. It does not have a Blu-ray release. Yeah, so Kenneth, I never heard of best of the best before. Excuse me, it's been a long day. So is there anything anybody else is wanting to look at or see? Since I've been pulling stuff off the shelf. You'll have to check those out and see what those are about. I see that there's some sequels for Best of the Best. Best of the Best 3, No Turning Back, and Best of the Best Without Warning. But the first two, I don't see any kind of Blu-ray release in the States. But like Cruz said, there is a collection in the UK, which is pretty cheap. So the 3D movies at home is a little bit different than what it is at the theater. At least for the TV that I've got, you actually have to have special different glasses than what you would have at the theater. No, there are some 3D TVs that actually let you use your glasses, those cheap glasses that you get in the theater works on the TVs, but the TV that I've got actually has to have special glasses. But it looks really good. I have never seen Frenzy, Maurice. LD fan, I am not aware of the season 8 Game of Thrones artwork. I'm thinking that they did not, as far as what the other, the Walmart releases that they did for the other seasons, never got done for season 8, unfortunately, which is why I hate it when they do those things. Frenzy, is that the Hitchcock movie, Frenzy? If it's the Hitchcock movie, I've never seen it. If it's any other movie named Frenzy, I've never seen it either. But the only Frenzy that I'm aware of is the Alfred Hitchcock movie. Nope, I've never seen it. Is it any good? I don't know what it is, but my back's been killing me today. Probably this chair that I've been sitting in. Yes, I've got Basic Instinct. I saw Basic Instinct in the theater. But I never seen Basic Instinct 2. I saw it in the theater, but I never saw it. I never saw it since then. I think it was a pretty good movie. I don't really remember as much as you do about it, Maurice, apparently. Yep, I think it's so it's really nice release. I've never actually seen this one though. Like I said, I've only seen it in the theater. I'll have to check it out again and see. So what are some other movie recommendations? So who else has recommendations other than Maurice? So we're missing some people from the chat that was coming on Friday nights. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Maybe they didn't realize. Maybe they showed up last night, not realizing that the day had changed. But as far as having a live stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, that would be kind of difficult for me. So we really need to settle on a good day for everybody. That would be, something that everybody could agree on, which I know it's hard to get a bunch of people to agree on anything, but to me, I think Saturday nights are probably going to be the best. But we could always try Sunday nights at 8 Eastern. Yeah, I need to check out The Fanatic. I still have that one to watch. John Travolta's acting career's really changed a lot lately. Most of the movies that he's been in haven't done very well. I'm trying to remember exactly what was the last good movie, big blockbuster that John Travolta was in. I mean, did he have anything that was really good after Pulp Fiction? Blowout? Blowout was good. What is Blowout? I'm not familiar with Blowout. Face Off, that was good. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Blowout. I am familiar with Face Off, of course. Nope, I've never seen Summer Magic before. Summer Magic. So, like I said, I'm going to, I guess I'm going to watch Killer Joe, Master and Commander, maybe Unfaithful if I have time, Guns Akimbo. Those are on my watch. I've added these to my watch list. And I'm going to put these on the shelf. Well, I guess I didn't even think about all of those. Those are good ones. Wild Hogs. I don't. I don't think. I don't know if I even have Wild Hogs in the collection. I can't believe I don't have Wild Hogs in the collection. But I never actually saw Wild Hogs. Of course, that whole list that Tom Cruise mentioned, out of all of those movies, the only one that I've seen is Face Off. Of course, I've got most of those other ones. I've got Get Shorty. I've got Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, Bolt, The Punisher. And I think I don't know if I have Broken Arrow in the collection. I thought I did. Yeah, I've got Broken Arrow. I actually saw Broken Arrow. That is one I saw in the theater when it was released. I haven't seen it since, though. But I do remember liking that one with Christian Slater. I need to check out those Punisher movies. I never actually watched them. I think I've got 2 of them on Blu-ray. Yep, I never did watch The Punisher, and I never watched Elektra, and I never watched Daredevil, the older movies. I tried watching Daredevil, and I tried watching Elektra, thinking it was going to be as good as the TV show, and I could not get into them. But the Punisher movies, I've heard good things about the Punisher movies. The one with Dolph Lundgren, is Dolph Lundgren in one of the Punisher movies? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe he is. So I've got 2 of those. I've got this one. Yeah. And then the one with John Travolta is a totally different Punisher movie. So those should be good to watch. So Punisher Warzone. I think I've got Punisher Warzone too. Actually, I don't know. I thought I had one of the Punisher movies. So I've got this one also. So those are the two Punisher movies. You got this one, and then we have the one with Dolph Lundgren, right? But as far as Punisher Warzone, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Actually, I have heard of that one. I just don't own it. Yep, I'll have. So I've got two of those Punisher movies. I just don't have the Warzone movie. No, Ryan, I've never seen Spin and Marty before. I may have seen some of it a long time ago, but I'm not very familiar with it. So let's see. Yes, I've got the girl with the dragon tattoo. Never seen it though. Is it any good? Yes. I do like the David Cronenberg work. I don't know. I don't know. I know some of David Cronenberg's work, but I'm not off the top of my head. I can't think of some of the titles. Didn't David Cronenberg do The Fly? A Simple Favor. A Simple Favor. Yep, I've got A Simple Favor. I've never seen it though. I think I've got some movies set aside to watch tomorrow. I can't remember what they are though, but I gotta watch something tomorrow. I've got Videodrome and I've got Scanners. And I definitely enjoyed the new Magnificent Seven. It was great. I enjoyed that one. So the Magnificent Seven. I actually have the original Magnificent Seven, and I also have the TV show. There's 2 seasons of the Magnificent Seven TV show. I was trying to think. Let me go see what this is. So these are the movies I've got set aside to watch next. I'm going to watch Dunkirk. I'm selling this one on eBay whenever I'm done watching it. I'm going to watch The Doors, which I'm selling on eBay once I'm done watching it. I'm going to watch The Last Dragon, which I'm selling on eBay once I'm finished watching it. I still have Brimstone to watch. I've got to watch The Invisible Man. And I've got to watch Alita. And eventually I've got to watch Birds of Prey. But I think tomorrow I'm going to watch Dunkirk. So Dunkirk is tomorrow, and maybe one other one. I'm not sure exactly which one. And then I've actually got these new ones I'm adding to my watch pile. So those will be the ones I watch next. So Noah, you need Karate Kid Part 2. I think I've got yeah. I was thinking I had the Karate Kid part. I know I've got the Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3, but I was thinking I had an extra Karate Kid Part 2. I want to say I had a double pack of Karate Kid, but maybe I was mistaken. Mm. I never did see the Karate Kid remake. I've seen Wild Orchid. I don't think I have Wild Orchid on Blu-ray. I saw that one in the theater. Yep, I do not own Wild Orchid on Blu-ray. So, Kenneth, I do have A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, but I haven't seen it yet either. My brother saw it, and he said it was kind of boring, so I haven't been too excited to watch it yet. So I'm probably going to we'll go for about 10 more minutes. I'm probably going to close the stream at 11. I gotta get up early in the morning. So if y'all want to discuss anything else before 11, yeah, I agree, Noah. I think it was mismarketed also. So what movie would I like to see get made? I'm not sure. How about you? What would you like to see made? Sliver. I've actually got Sliver. I've seen Sliver in the theater when it was released. I haven't seen it since. It's got one of the Baldwin brothers in it, I think. Which Baldwin is in it? I know it's not Alec Baldwin. It's not Daniel Baldwin. It's the other Billy Baldwin, and it's got Sharon Stone in it also, I believe. Right, Maurice? So, Won't You Be My Neighbor? That's the one that I want to see. I'd rather see a Mr. Rogers documentary. Yep, Sharon Stone had a big career. I don't know that Sharon Stone's done much lately. I think she had an illness not long ago. Andrew, yeah, I don't have any digital codes up for grabs today. I think I'm pretty much sticking to. I'm going to try to keep away from doing any digital code giveaways on the streams. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and just call it a night. I appreciate y'all coming. So, do y'all think Saturday night worked out better than Friday night, or would y'all rather see this? So who would all like to see this on Friday night? Who would like to see it on Saturday night? And who would like to see it on Sunday night? Which is your better option for you? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Which would be best for y'all? Do y'all prefer Saturday night over Friday nights? Because either one of them, it doesn't make any difference for me. So Saturday, Maurice says Sunday, Friday or Saturday for J Movies. Saturday is easier for Noah, which is good. I think Saturday is probably going to be the easier one because with me working and getting home from work about 5 o'clock in the evening, Friday nights might be tougher for me. So won't we just continue trying it for Saturday, and hopefully we'll get some more people in that was coming in on Fridays, and come up with some better format of keeping everybody engaged because I don't know, maybe some kind of game or do something different. I'm glad you got to come too, Kenneth. Yeah, so we'll probably stay away from Sundays. So yeah, let's just continue this at Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, and I will we'll do it again next Saturday. And I'll try to come up with some kind of movie trivia like Dark Knight suggested. So I'll try to come up with something different for next week instead of me just sitting here reading the chat. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all are getting ignored. But I'm sure I'm pretty boring. But thanks for coming, everybody. We will see y'all again next Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.